Good morning, dear students. Welcome back in your computer class. I am Brajesh Kumar. Today, going to discuss Chapter 5, which is Tables and Lists in HTML. In this chapter, we will learn about inserting lists and images in our web pages and also learn about how to add or create tables and hyperlinks in HTML. As we know that table helps us to organize data in a structured manner in a web page, whereas hyperlink enable us to connect different web pages. We cannot think about interconnection between different web pages without hyperlinks. Both are important for HTML chapter. Table and hyperlinks. First one is table. Tables lets us present data in a row and column format. As we know that any table create by using number of row and number of columns. We can use table to format and organize information systematically on a web page. The basic structure of table consists of the following tags like table tag. We use table tag to create table in HTML. There are some other tags like tr tag, th tag, td tag. This also helps to create table inside the HTML. tr tag especially define a row in a table. It is tr tag that divides tables into rows. Next one is ts tag. We use ts tag to define a header cell in a table. The first row of the table can be divided into data cells using the ts tag. The next enclosed within the ts tag is aligned centrally inside the cell and is displayed in the border font. Mean to say tr tag स्पेशली रो को रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए यूज़ किया जाता है. ts टैग कॉलम वाइज डेटा को टेबल के अंदर रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए यूज़ किया जाता है. td tag define a cell in the table. Subsequent rows after the first row in the table can be divided into the data cells using the td tag. td tag स्पेशली टेबल के अंदर सेल्स को डिफाइन करने के लिए यूज़ किया जाता है. सेल के अंदर जो भी इंफॉर्मेशंस होंगे उन सारे इंफॉर्मेशन को किस तरह से अरेंज किया जाए, किस तरह से स्टोर किया जाए, इस चीज़ के लिए टीडी टैग का यूज़ किया जाएगा इनसाइड टेबल टैग. as you can see here, table tag especially used to create table and th, td or tr tag used to define the row, column and cells inside the table. As you can see in the figure, th tag represent the row of the table, td tag represent the cell value in the table. There are some attributes in table tag like border color, background color, bg color, width and height, and cell spacing, cell padding. One by one we will discuss this. First one is border attribute. Border attribute is especially used to specify the thickness of the border around the table. If you create a table inside your web page, you have to set the border thickness. For this purpose, we use border attribute inside the table tag. As you can see here, table border is set as 3, mean to say the thickness of border of the table is 3. As it specify in the pixel form. Next one is border color. This attribute especially used to decide the color of the border of a table. According to your choice, you can change it For example, table border color is equal to blue. Here the table border color become blue on the web page. Next one is bg color. According to this attribute, specify the background color of a table. By default, the background of any table is white, but if you want to change, then apply the bg color option in the table group, in the table tag. For example, table bg color is equal to pink. According to this, table background color become pink. Next one is background attribute. This attribute specify the URL of an image file to be displayed as the background of a table. If you want to set the image in the background of table, if you want to set image in the background of table, you can do it by using background attribute inside table group. You can use table border color is equal to c/roses.jpg. You can see here we set roses picture in the background of the selected table. This roses picture represent on the web pages. Next one is width and height. According to name, you can set the width and height of image in the table. Next one is cell spacing. This attribute specifies the space between two adjacent cells. The value is specified in pixel. Mean to say, if you want to leave some space between two adjacent cells, you can do it by using table cell spacing is equal to 3. For example, here 3 is the space between two adjacent cells inside the table. We will discuss in next example for table cell spacing. Next one is cell padding. This attribute specifies the space between the edge of a cell and the content of the cell. The value is specified in pixel. जितने भी स्पेस होंगे वो सारे पिक्सल में काउंट किए जाएंगे. और सेल पैडिंग का मतलब होता है सेल के अंदर के इंफॉर्मेशन और सेल के एज के बीच का गैप. दिस एट्रीब्यूट स्पेसिफाई द स्पेस बिटवीन द एज ऑफ द सेल. मीन टू सेल की बाउंड्री और कंटेंट ऑफ द सेल दोनों के बीच जो गैप होगा उसे हम लोग सेल पैडिंग कहेंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, टेबल सेल पैडिंग इज इक्वल टू 3. मीन टू से 3 पिक्सल का गैप सेल बाउंड्री या एज ऑफ द सेल एंड कंटेंट ऑफ द सेल के बीच होगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, यू कैन सी बॉर्डर, बैकग्राउंड कलर, border color in the given example. As you can see here is a table which has border is equal to 2, background color is equal to red, bg color is equal to pink, caption books and authors, detail caption. In this example, you can see here the output of this example is here, like border color is equal to red, background color pink, and author books and author is the HR. As you can see here, we set HR books and author, and HR TD Life of Pi and Jan Martel. You can see here Life of Pi book which is written by Jan Martel. The Alchemists is a book which is written by Paulo Coelho. These two examples you can see here are the output of the given coding, as you can see here. Next one is using the cell spacing and cell padding attributes of table. You can set cell spacing according to given example. 20 cell padding is equal to 10. According to this, you can see here Cell padding means a space between the content of the cell and edge of the cell, and cell spacing means the space between the adjacent two cells. You can see in this example. Next one is attribute of tr, td and th tag. There are many attributes available in this, like align, busy color, row span, column span. First one is align. This attribute specifies the horizontal alignment of the text within a cell. सेल के अंदर टेक्स्ट किस तरह से अरेंज होगा, किस तरह से व्यवस्थित होगा, इस चीज़ को सेट करने के लिए अलाइन एट्रीब्यूट हैं. जैसे कि यहाँ लिखा हुआ है टी आर अलाइन राइट साइड, मीन टू से कि जितने भी कंटेंट लिखे जाएंगे वो सारे के सारे सेल के अंदर राइट साइड में होंगे. If you want to change according to your choice, you can change it by using left, center, right option. Next one is busy color. This attribute specifies the background color of a row or a data cell. According to busy color, you can change the color of row or data. Next one is row span. This attribute specifies the number of rows a data cell should span. Mean to say, this row span used to combine two or more than two cells and form a single cell in the table. Here we use span row span 2, mean to say two rows combine together to form a single row in the table. We will see in the next example row span and row column span. Column span is a attribute specify the number of columns a data cell should span. Mean to say two or more than two columns combine together to form a single column according to property. We use here column span is equal to 2, mean to say two column combine together to form a single column. You can see in this given example, as you can see here, row span, column span. Here you can see here two rows combine together to form a single row of fiction. As you can see here, two rows combine together to form a single row which is mystery. And here we use column span. Here two columns used to combine together to create a single column like fiction and mystery. Can you understand? Row span, column span especially used to combine two or more than two row or column to form a single row or column according to our choice on the web page. Next one example is here to define the background color, busy color, alignment of the text inside the cell. As you can see here, different colors, different positions according to given coding. Next one is creating hyperlink. We will discuss in this topic in the next video session, creating hyperlinks in HTML. You should learn this topic. Thanks for watching.